Yes.
Is he recording
Income.
Hi, YouTube.
It says income irregardless of where the money came from.
Hey, are you recording from?
Oh. I am going to record it. I've got students in ISS that I want to make
Are
sure
you
this
gonna put it
listen.
on YouTube or something?
Yes, I am actually.
For real?
Right.
You can only get to it with a link. Who is not here? Only Justin?
Justin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you
Dude, Justin's been sick just at home.
Yep.
No, Justin, no, he's like a lease system instead.
He's got the flu now.
Well, he's put it down there, bro. I mean, he dies for a long time. I have YouTube. And it cut off.
It's okay. It's still recording. All right, so my volunteers,
Can I volunteer? I wanna do it.
Kiavia, will you volunteer? Thank you. And no, you cannot.
Oh, I did already.
You've already volunteered. And Braulio, you'll have the second one. All right, so Kiavia, you'll jump up here. Just be careful of my tripod. Each candidate should report all of their income, irregardless of where the money came from. On her way up, we're just going to talk about the content of this before we talk about the grammar. You can go ahead and step over there. What is a candidate
Where's that one?
for
President.
a
President.
Spock.
some kind of political office, right? All right, what is it that they have to report? Oh,
Their income.
what is income? The money they make. Okay, my income from teaching, my income from reffing soccer games, my income from tutoring. For a candidate, maybe it's his income from rental property. Okay, no matter what the income comes from or where it comes from, it needs to be reported. Okay, why do you think political candidates should report their income? Say it again. So in other words, if they report their money to the IRS, that's who they report it to. I should have asked that question. But they report it to the IRS, then that gives them more power.
Is it because they don't want to make
No, there's no cap on how much money you can make.
No cap, man.
Nope, you can make as much money as you want to. But why would it be required? In fact, it's not just required of candidates. It's required of everybody to report their income for tax purposes. Now, why is it especially important for candidates to report their income for tax purposes? Any ideas? If a candidate does not report income that he makes, what do we call that? Illegal. Okay? Because if you don't report it, then you don't have to pay taxes on it. Okay? And a candidate who does not pay all of his taxes is not somebody that we want to vote for. Okay? So that's why it's required that candidates report their income. All right, now, tell me some, okay guys, pay attention. Tell me some grammatical problems with this sentence. Thank you. We have got to that point, yes. It is not a real word. So how are you going to fix it? Not yet. Okay, good. Yeah, not yet on the pens. I want y'all to pay attention first. All right, so let's look at this word and decide why the IR needs to come out. Okay, other than the fact that it just doesn't need to be there. Let's talk about why it doesn't need to be there. If we look at all the parts of the word, IR is a real prefix. Regard is the base word, and LESS is a suffix. Anybody know, Alfonso, do you know what LESS does to a word? What it means? Hold on, Alfonso. Yes? What if you